Yes, hello students, welcome to the session. Myself Surendra Babu. Yes sir, for 10 years I am educating the students for GATE, ESC and PSUs in electrical and electronics engineering. Students, these are the subjects I am teaching for electrical students, mainly power electronics, electrical machines, electrical and electronic measurements. And this subject I am teaching for instrumentation students, mainly for GATE point of view. For electrical and ECE students, mainly for ESC point of view, that is the transducers and mechanical instrumentation. Students, for 11 years, I trained more than 50K students across India in various institutes. In this session, one of the topic in power semiconductor devices with respect to power electronics that I am going to discuss. And this topic important for mainly for GATE point of view. For ESC and PSU's point of view, it is very important topic. Students, what is the series and parallel connection of SCRs? Before going to in detail discussion of what exactly series connection, what are the problems in series connection, how to overcome those problems, what exactly parallel connection, what are the problems in parallel connection, how to overcome those problems. Before going to in detail discussion, mainly concentrate what is the necessity of series and parallel connection. Students, we know this. In most of the industrial applications, a single SCR cannot fulfill the required demand. Then in that case, it is required to connect SCRs either series or parallel or both series and parallel connection. We know this. In series connection, current remains constant, the voltage is added. That means to meet the high voltage demand, series connection is preferable. In parallel connection, voltage remains constant, the current is added. That means current is divided. Means if you increase the number of parallel branches, current is increases, then we can use a parallel connection. That means a series connection is used for to meet the high voltage demand. A parallel connection is used for to meet the high current demand. But point to remember here, whatever may be the connection, students, it may be series connection or parallel connection, SCRs connected in a string must be fully utilized. A string means, for example, let us assume that SCRs are connected in series. Some number of SCRs are connected in series. This total connection is nothing but one string. This is called one string. Yeah, this is nothing but a one string. Or otherwise, let us assume that SCRs are connected in parallel. Let us assume that SCRs are connected in parallel. This connection of SCRs in parallel is also one string. Or otherwise, let us assume that SCRs are connected in both series and parallel. Yeah, this is the series connection of SCRs. And these are connected in parallel also. If SCRs are connected in both series and parallel. Like this, we can frame the different types of strings. This total arrangement is nothing but one string. Yes, friends, that this is one string and this is the one string and this also one string. Whatever may be the connection, it may be series connection or it may be parallel connection. It is a series or parallel series and parallel connection. SCRs connected in a string must be fully utilized. Now the question is, in a given string, SCRs are how much we are utilized? Is it 90% utilized or 80% is utilized or 70% is utilized? That is measured by one of the important is called string efficiency. That is nothing but a string efficiency. Now students, here I want to give what is the definition of the string efficiency. That means it is denoted by eta. The string efficiency is denoted by eta. The definition of the string efficiency is, students please concentrate, it is the measure of degree of utilization of SCRs in a string. Yes, I am writing here. Please concentrate. Please note down this. It is measure of Yes, it is measure of degree of utilization of SCRs in a string. Utilization of SCRs in a string. That is the definition of a string efficiency. Then we can write the formula for both series and parallel connection. What is the string efficiency for series connection and what is the string efficiency for parallel connection? Yes, friends, here I am writing the formula for string efficiency for series connected SCRs. Yes, students, please concentrate. Please note down this formula that is very important for any competitive point of view. For series connected SCRs, the string efficiency eta equal to voltage across whole string. Voltage across whole string. Yes, students, voltage across whole string by number of series connected SCRs. Number of series connected SCRs into individual voltage rating of each SCR. Individual voltage rating of each SCR or single SCR. Yes, students, yeah, this is a formula for string efficiency for series connected SCRs. But as a notation, for simplicity, as a notation, the string efficiency eta equal to, let us assume that voltage across the whole string is SVS. Students, please concentrate. The number of series connected SCRs is NS. The individual voltage rating of single SCR is V1. Yeah, this is the string efficiency. This is eta equal to Vs by Ns into V1. We can also write as a percentage. The percentage string efficiency equal to, yes friends, this is a fractional string efficiency. If you want percentage means into 100. That's the only difference. Vs by Ns into V1 into 100. Yeah, this is the percentage string efficiency. Okay, these terms all, what is Vs here? Voltage across the string, whole string. Ns is the number of series connected SCRs. V1 is the individual voltage rating of single SCR. As a notation, I am giving like this. This is for series connected SCRs. How to write the string efficiency formula? This formula is very important, students. Already based on this formula, the questions are already framed in GATE exam, ES exam, and some PSUs already based on this formula. Question is already framed. Yes, students, please concentrate. Similarly, how to write the string efficiency for parallel connected SCRs? For parallel connected SCRs. Yes, students, please concentrate. Whatever the formula I am giving, that is very important. For parallel connected SCRs. For parallel connected SCRs, the string efficiency eta equal to, with respect to parallel connection means, which is divided here, current is added or current is divided. If number of branches are increased, number of that is parallel branches are increased, current is added. That's why we will concentrate on current constant. But in the case of series connection, current remains constant, but which is added, students? Voltage is added. If the number of SCRs is added in a string, the voltage is added. That's why where we are defined with respect to current. So with respect to voltage. But here in a parallel connection, we are defining with respect to current. That's why current through whole string. Yes, students, please concentrate. Current through whole string. Write down current through whole string by, yes, number of parallel connected SCRs. Yes, number of parallel connected SCRs. Parallel connected SCRs. Number of parallel connected SCRs into, students, please concentrate. Number of parallel connected SCRs in individual current rating of each SCR or single SCR. Individual current rating of each SCR. Yes, so this is the formula for parallel connected SCRs. As a notation for simplicity, the string efficiency eta equal to, let us assume that current through whole string is IS, yes friends, the number of parallel connected SCRs is NP, individual current rating of each SCR is I as a notation. But you also write as a percentage string efficiency. The percentage string efficiency means IS by NP into I1 into 100. Yeah, this is the percentage string efficiency for parallel connected SCRs. Yeah, this is how to write the formula for, students please concentrate. How to write the formula for series connected SCRs, for a series connected SCRs, and how to write the formula for parallel connected SCRs. Then that means, what is the significance of string efficiency? It is a measure of degree of utilization of SCRs in a string. In a given string, in a given series connection or parallel connection, the SCRs are how much we are utilized. It is 50% utilized, or 70% is utilized, or 80% utilized, 90% utilized. That is measured by the string efficiency. That is the what is the significance of this string efficiency. But here, students, here I want to explain one point. Let us assume that here we are designing the two strings. Let us assume that there is a two strings we are designing. Let this is the string 1 and this is the string 2. We are designing two strings, string 1 and string 2. Let us assume that a string 1 consists of 5 number of SCRs. Yes, friends, 5 number of SCRs. Each SCR rating is let us assume that 2 kV, and it's applying yes friends, it's applying 10 kV demand. Let us assume that, but practically it is not possible. Just for concept point of view, just I am explaining this example, only example. Let us assume that the string 1 is designed with 5 number of SCRs. Each SCR is 2 kV and it's supplying 10 kV demand. Then what is string efficiency, students? Here string efficiency equal to 100%. 100% we are utilized. Why? 5 number of SCRs, each SCR rating is 2 kV. 5 into 2, 10 kV. It's supplying 10 kV demand means 100% we are utilized. 100% string efficiency. But practically 100% string efficiency never possible. It's ideal case only. Ideally, string efficiency equal to 1, students. Ideally, the string efficiency equal to 1. That is 100%. But practically, always string efficiency is less than 1. You know, what is the reason always is less than 1? Later on, we will see in detail discussion of series connection and parallel connection. Let us assume that this string supplying 100%. String efficiency having 100% demand it is supplying. For example, let us assume that string 2 is designed with the 10 number of SCRs. 10 number of SCRs. And each SCR rating is 2 kV. Each SCR is 2 kV. 2 kV. And it's supplying yes friends. Let us assume that 10 kV demand. 10 kV demand. Understood? Each SCR rating is 2 kV, but here not the 5 number of SCRs. Here how many number of SCRs? 10 number of SCRs. But it's supplying how much demand, students? Only 10 kV demand. That means, are you utilized fully here? Is it 100% utilized? No. 2 kV, each is 10 means 10 number of SCRs, each is 2 kV means 10 into 2 means actually it must supply the 20 kV, then only 100% utilization. But it's supplying only 10 kV demand. That means this string is utilized only 50%. Whose string efficiency is 50%. But here string efficiency is 100%. That's why the string 1 is efficiency is greater than the string 2 efficiency. But now my question is, then which string can work for a long time? Students, can answer anybody this one? Which string can work for a long time? Is it string 1 or string 2? Yes, string 2 can work for a long time, not string 1. String 2 can work for a long time. Long time in the sense, which string is more reliable? Which string can work for a long time is more reliable. Which is more reliable string? String 2 is more reliable. Why? This string is maximum utilized. This string is maximum utilized. That's why it can't work for a long time. But it is not maximum utilized. That's why its reliability is more. There is a maximum stress on this string. That's why it cannot work for a long time. If there is a more stress on a particular string, it cannot work for a long time. But it is not maximum utilization, only 50% utilization. There is no maximum stress on the string. That's the reason why it can work for a long time. Now the question is, given string is how much reliable? Students, is it 20% reliable or 10% reliable or 15% is reliable? Measured by the one of the term, that is nothing but a derating factor. Yes, friends, this also very important term. Please concentrate. What is the derating factor DRF? What is the significance of the derating factor, students? The derating factor DRF. It is the measure of reliability of the string, students. It is the measure of, here I am writing, it is the measure of reliability of the string. It is the measure of reliability of the string. Reliability of the string. Given string is how much reliable is measured by a derating factor dr. But point to remember, here one observation, students. Here this is less reliable. This is less reliable, but high efficiency. That means efficiency is high, reliability is less, means derating factor is less. It is a measure of reliability of the string. That means what the relation here? If the string efficiency is increases, derating factor is reduces. That means reliability is reduced. But here the string efficiency is less, but derating factor is high. That is reliability is high. That's why based on this, how we can write the relation between the derating factor and string efficiency. Students, then DRF equal to 1 minus string efficiency. This is the relation between string efficiency and the derating factor. This is also very important formula for computing. Students, that's why if the string efficiency is increases, but the derating factor reduces. Then what is the observation here, students? That means if string efficiency, if derating factor is increases, if derating factor is increases, what the reliability of the string, students? Reliability is increases. What the string efficiency reduces. But if you want to maintain the string is with more reliable, means we want to maintain more number of SCRs. See the example one, string 1 and string 2. Here 5 number of SCRs, but here 10 number of SCRs. Because of more number of SCRs, we are getting the more reliability. Yes, sir. That means number of SCRs are increases. If the number of SCRs are increases, students, what the cost of the string is also increases. That's why high reliability associated with high cost. If reliability is increases, means we want to pay the more cost. That's why high reliability associated with high cost. High reliability is associated with high cost. Now, students, one more question I am asking here. In string 1 and string 2, which string is more preferable, students? Practical. Can you prefer the string 1 or string 2? Yes, I will prefer the string 2 only, not the string. That's why in the selection of the strings, the first preference is given to the reliability, not the efficiency. Students, without any life, what is the need of efficiency? That's why first more reliable. If you want to more efficiency, means there is so many methods are there to improve the string efficiency. That's why in a selection of a string or in the design of the string, the first preference is given to the reliability. This is about what the significance of string efficiency, what the significance of derating factor. Friends, understood? In the next session, I want to explain in detail about what exactly is series connection, what are the problems in series connection, why the string efficiency is reducing, how to improve the string efficiency in series connection, what are the problems in parallel connection, why the string efficiency is reducing in parallel connection, how to improve the string efficiency. All these concepts in detail I want to discuss in the next coming section, where two circuits are very important, students. What the static equalizing circuit, what the dynamic equalizing circuit. That two circuits also very important. Yes, students, thank you. We'll continue in the